Hello guys, this is Average Trader, and this is the week 12 of our trade logging series. We made 5R this week, okay? And surprisingly, you'll see that we made this in 5 or 6 trades, right? Remember, here at Average Trader, we focus on quality of the trades, not the quantity of the trades. In other chat rooms, they may give you 5, 6, 7 trades, a single day, right? And most of them will fail, but the one that makes it, they'll be like, hey, look, we have one that make it. On the other hand, here in our chat room, right, we focus on the quality of the trades. We made 5.5, or no, not 5.5, but 5 times our risk, right, in 5 trades. What else could you ask for, right? As always, if you want to see these trades live, feel free to join our website. I do stream all of these trades live on our website for either you to take or for you to take ideas from, whatever you want to do, right? And link is in the description for that. Otherwise, let's get straight into the first trade of the week. The first trade of the week is DOCU 52 by 51.50, and unfortunately we got out at break even on this thing. You could argue to get in on this at 52 on this 1 minute buy setup, right? But I would argue if you do get in on this 1 minute buy setup, you would have gotten stopped out, right? Because your stop would have been around like 51.60, that area, right? Which it tanked before it started climbing higher. We were actually 20 cents away from 2R, right? Which was kind of frustrating to start the week off like this, but it is what it is. Couldn't get past 52.80, a lot of resistance right there. Couldn't get past it. Markets took a turn for the worst, and we got out break even on this thing. Next trade we took was HD 282 by 281.25, and we took this on a 1 minute breakout, or you could have taken this on a 2 minute wedge, right? Regardless, the pop alone was enough for us to get 2R, right? Which is, you really can't ask more, right? You love to see it when the pop is big enough for you to hit our target, or for it to hit your break-even target, right? Which for me is 1R, right? So relatively painless, actually not even relatively, it was entirely painless, right? Within 2 minutes, we got 2R out of this thing. Really, really nice trade. Would 100% take this again if I could. Next trade of the week was NVDA 128.50 by 129.50, and we got 1R out of this thing. And the reason we got 1R out of this thing is because look at how badly it was retracing, right? Unfortunately, we were so close. I think we were like 20 or 30 cents away on a $1 stop, right, from hitting 2R target. Unfortunately, markets started pushing higher, and that took NVIDIA with it, and I decided personally that I'd rather take the 1R profit than get tagged break even, which 90% of the time we would have. Another thing to notice on this chart, right, is look at the 5 minute. What do we see here, right? We see barcodes, right? So red bar, engulfing green bar, engulfing red bar, engulfing green bar. And what does that signal? That signals compression, right? If you take in our course, you know that we do not want to be in a stock that is in compression, right? This last red bar over here was technically the pop, but the pop wasn't strong enough to get it out of compression. Hence why, it started retracing, and we see the beginning of a green bar, right? 90% of the time, these things will stop you out, right? Which is why I decided to take 1R out of this trade. Next trade we took was SPLK 78.51 by 79, and we got 2R out of this thing. You can't really see a pattern, but we took this off of a daily breakdown. Okay, we took this off of a daily breakdown, which is another reason why our chat room is so great, right? Because we show you, right, our pre-market routine. We show you the daily in our chat room. So once again, if you do want to get the fullest all of the benefits of the chat room, be sure to join right when it opens, right? 8:15 CST, right? 15 minutes before market opens. We took this off of a daily breakdown and got 2R relatively quickly, right? Not a lot of retracement, right? Very, very painless, very easy. And the last trade of the week, right, is 37 by 36.60, and unfortunately we got tagged at break even on this thing. You can see we took this off of a 1 or 2 minute breakout, right? We got triggered in at this green bar, and it chopped around before eventually tagging us at break even. We almost got tagged at break even on this bar, right? But I had my stop loss a bit below 37 actually, and the second time is when I decided to raise my stop loss all the way to 37, and you know, hit 1R and came right back down and tagged us at break even. Once again, look at the 5-minute barcode compression, right? Are we surprised that we got tagged at break even? Not really, right? Because in compression, you know, it's always going to chop out around in that range. And that is all of the trades I have for you this week. All right. Once again, 5 trades, 5 or 6 trades, you know, 5R, right? 5 times your risk. And for me, that would be 5 grand, right? Not a bad week for me. If you do want to see these trades live, once again, join our website. Link is in the description, or you can just type in averagetrader.live. We do stream all of these trades live for anybody to see, anybody to watch. And, you know, feel free to ask me questions right in the chat room. Furthermore, we do have a Discord. I'm very active on there as well. So if you have any other questions or comments, you can also go onto the Discord and ask me there, right? Otherwise, I will see you guys next week for the continuation of our trade logging series. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.